So on Friday afternoon in D.C., Zohran Mamdani, the mayor-elect of New York City, and Donald Trump, a.k.a. the President of the United States, met at the White House. And there were all these expectations like, is it going to be nasty? And of course, it wasn't nasty at all, which to me is the most predictable outcome possible, knowing what we know about these two men. So I want to go through why you should have expected it was going to be cordial, and it probably won't last, but why this one meeting I think you should have expected it to be very friendly. Okay, let's start with Mamdani and his motivation. So look, Mamdani obviously doesn't agree with Trump on anything, right? But he's the mayor of New York City, and he understands, or soon to be the mayor of New York City, and he understands at a fundamental level that Donald Trump can make his life more difficult as the president of the United States, particularly as it relates to federal funding going to New York City projects. We saw it, Trump penalizing this tunnel from New Jersey to New York City during the shutdown. Like, he can restrict federal dollars from going to the city. And the truth is, the city needs those federal dollars for lots of reasons. So Mamdani is incentivized not to antagonize Trump unnecessarily, with the word unnecessarily being really critical there, right? He is not going to agree with Donald Trump, but he's not going to go in there and try to make a enemy of Donald Trump in public, because he knows Trump can hurt the city if he doesn't like Mamdani, and that Trump has shown his willingness to penalize his political enemies over and over and over again. So that's the Mamdani side. The Trump side, I think, is not surprising, but a little bit more complicated. And I have three reasons why I think Donald Trump was always going to get along with Zohran Mamdani in this, at least their first face-to-face meeting. Reason one, Donald Trump loves winners. He likes to be around winners. That's political winners, rich people, which he views as kind of winners in life, that powerful people, that's who he is attracted to. He thinks that's kind of the set that he runs in. And he thinks, he's probably right, being around winners is broadly good for him. People are like, oh, he attracts other successful people to him. So Mamdani is a winner. Whatever you think of Mamdani's politics, he beat Andrew Cuomo, who was the three-time elected governor of New York. He beat him soundly in a Democratic primary, and then beat him in a general election. So number one, Trump likes winners. Number two, Donald Trump loves stars, right? Always has, right? He's always been attracted to people who have that kind of like charisma and star quality to them, right? I mean, I always remind people the job he had before he got elected, before he started running for president, before he got elected president, was reality TV star, yes, but also reality TV show executive producer. He understands the power of stars and how they can drive eyeballs and interest and ratings and all of those things. And Mamdani, again, whatever you think of his politics, is quite clearly a star, right? I mean, I don't think there's any debate about that. He has a persona and a charisma, and people are drawn to him, and people are saying he's sort of the future of the Democratic Party. Trump likes stars. Last thing, and this goes again to the Trump as reality TV show producer. Trump loves the reversal of expectations, the unexpected twist, right? Because it makes people watch. It makes people tune in. It makes people tune into the next episode. So the expectation, I think, from a lot of people going into this meeting on Friday was, oh my God, one called one a fascist, the other one called the other a communist. They're gonna have a fist fight. Trump loves the overturning of those expectations, right? Because you're like, wait, they got along? And then you read about it. I can't believe that Trump praised Zohran Mamdani. This is crazy, right? So he loves the reversal of those expectations, because now the next time they meet or the next time they clash, and that will obviously happen, you're going to be like, but he was nice to him before, but they got along. I mean, he's literally programming television episodes in these like set piece meetings that he does. It's who he is. It's what he does. So, for Mamdani, just to sum up, for Mamdani, it doesn't make sense to antagonize Trump unnecessarily because Trump can punish him in New York City with federal dollars or restricting federal dollars. For Trump, he loves winners, he loves stars, and he loves that turnabout. He loves a reversal of expectations. And the Mamdani meeting had all of those factors in it. It is why I expected them to get along, and I'm not at all surprised that they got along, particularly that Trump was so praiseworthy of Mamdani. Does it mean that their relationship will be good going forward? Almost certainly not. Right. I mean, if we know anything about Trump, it's that he's incredibly mercurial and he'll just change his mind. He'll be attacking Mamdani in days, I would assume. But I don't think you should be surprised by the fact that that meeting went well because it was in both of their interests and both of their kind of characters, human natures, for it to have gone well. All right, that's all I got. I ask you to do one thing every day, which is hit that subscribe button. You get free content like this every single day, and I continue to grow as an independent news creator. Thanks, and take care.